Nathalie Bue from HPARD. So Natalie is a native Houstonian, and but she comes back to Houston by way of studies at UT and postgrad and graduate studies in Colorado, and now is working with HPARD and agreed to come share some of her insights and wisdom with us today.
Hello everyone, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for having me today. It's great to be here with you guys. We know y'all do a lot for this park and appreciate everything that you as a group do for this park. And to start off, I wanted to start with an exciting announcement from HPARD and the city. So if you haven't heard, the Natural Resources Division and the city, we've been working to pass a nature preserve ordinance within the city of Houston. And so what this means is that we've identified 26 of our current city of Houston parks that we have put into this nature preserve ordinance. And this park here is actually one of them that we included in the ordinance. And the ordinance actually officially passed, I believe it was last week. It was very recent. So very exciting news. So what this means for the park, for this park and the other ones that are within the nature preserve ordinance, is that it will preserve the parts of the park that are natural areas so that they cannot be developed in the future. So it essentially puts a conservation easement on that area. So areas that are already developed, so for example, this whole area we're in right now, that's already developed, facilities can remain and they can continue to do any work on those as needed. But just this forested area near the water over here, the riparian area, that's included in the nature preserve ordinance. And so only very limited types of development could occur there, such as enhancement of trails or trash cans, things like that of that nature. Yes.
Does that include the rest of the bayou as it goes on the other side of 45?
So it only includes, for this park, it only includes within the city of Houston park boundary.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do have some other parks near here that are also in the preserve. I believe White Oak Bayou, which is right across the street here, and then I believe it's called Freedart Nature Park, I think is the name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one too is also going to be in the nature preserve, or is, I should say, now in the nature preserve ordinance. And so those, along with some others around the rest of the city. There are possibilities to add more parks in the future. It can go to council. If there's any other parks you guys want to see added, you can write to your council people or talk to HPARD. And there's potential to add other parks in the future. But for now, we've got 26, including this one, which is really exciting news. It also means that for this park that we will be putting together a natural resources management plan. So that will happen sometime over the next few years. We're not exactly sure what order it will go in, but this park is targeted to be one of the many that we will do natural area restoration in by 2030. I think it will likely be before 2030 that we'll do this park particularly, but exciting news as part of the nature preserve ordinance that will help us fund the restoration particularly, which is really helpful to get grants, things like that, to help us pay for trees that we'll want to plant here. And I'm sure we would coordinate if we do any planting events or other kinds of events with you guys, could come out and help us with any volunteer activities that y'all might be able to help with. So very excited about that.